Okay, we're back on the charts. New week started. Um, on Friday, I wasn't going to trade because I had to be somewhere like really early, so I was gonna do that. But I did end up like just looking at the charts for like 2 minutes, and then I like took some really eager trades, which I really shouldn't have done. So I like lost two trades, and I actually ended up being down on the week because of that. So I am now about $130 down on the week or something, or down from like my starting balance. But yeah, but we'll see how today's trading day goes. We'll be real patient because it is Monday, the start of the new month. So let's see how May price action is like. I don't like these candles right here because they're really wicky, but it's only been like 5 minutes in, so we're gonna see. Yeah, these candles aren't printing out the best. Don't want to trade maybe any of this right now unless I see something, but really volatile candles, but just super wicky. Yeah, really volatile candles. These are moving. Don't wanna. The thing is, if you enter in something like this, even if the trade is like going right, I feel like just because how volatile it is, like some of these pullbacks, like if I were to enter long here, if I was thinking it's directional, you can see like this pullback could stop me, and then we could still be going up. But yeah, I'm not too sure. So I'll wait for price to calm down a bit. If price kind of stays like this, I might just not end up trading any the whole day today. But we'll see, because price could slow down just like as time goes on. Like once it hits like 8:50, 9 o'clock, all that. But I definitely need to get better when it comes to like knowing when not to trade and like not being too eager to trade. Because I think that's gonna save me a lot too. Like I know right now this is just nothing that I like. There's no entries that I'm seeing right here that I like would want to take. So really easy for me not to trade right here because I just know. We could maybe start staying in this range now. I'm looking a bit, but I'm gonna let structure build just a bit. Maybe if we come up top here and then start making moves down, I could maybe catch a short. But it might be too early to say. Oh, yeah, we're making moves back up again. Yeah, look, he's very like just volatile wicks. Yeah, see, this could be a directional trade to catch, but you see all these like pullbacks. Like this is just very risky to enter on these trades. Like let's say I entered right here. My stop loss was like down here or something. Would have got stopped out even if we are just falling that way. That's why I really don't like wiki price action because like yeah, it's still the same movement, but if it wicks both ways, like I would like just a full body to like be closed at the top and bottom. Like something like this, you can see this wick is pretty small. Like this right here, like that. This is a good candle. So like this right here, I mean, you definitely could probably catch the long because it's not wiki both ways. But when it's kind of like both ways, if it fakes you out, like something like that, or there are some examples, but yeah, those are not the best in my opinion. Could enter short. We were right at the take profit. Hopefully, it does not reverse. See, that's why I gotta start. I mean, unless this is my take profit, but if we get stopped out right here, that's why I want to start. Like, if we get really past down here, I want to start moving my stop loss and trailing with it. Because I know, like, right here, I have no faith that it's going to reverse down now. So, like, I don't even want to be in this trade if it were to come back all the way up here if it's already down on my take profit like that. Oh, that's really annoying. It was just about to hit my take profit, too. But price is kind of building up a little bit better. So maybe we'll take a couple more trades, or I might just want to, call it early today. Then I can wait till tomorrow to see to take more trades. This could be a long. Actually, I don't know. I say that because the wicks, but price is kind of slow. Just because how low we went, then just did that. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna enter. They're flying down now. Maybe a long here, but dang, that take profit's not good at all. Okay, I barely made any money. I should have just probably kept it because I wanted it in the range. I didn't want it all the way out there. But that was probably just a bad entry, but it's fine. At least we still took a little bit of a win. Right here in this moment, I was thinking we could be consolidation, so I was thinking about shorting, but at the same time, I could see a speed directional. So I waited for us to get down here, but now we're like pushing a little too low. But maybe a long right here, actually. Like I said, I think I'll trail the stop loss if we get up. If we start making some moves. Like here, let's do that. Okay, it's got hit break even. Oh, my thing just reset. I don't know. Well, that kind of suck if we hit take profit now. I mean, I don't know when to really do it that well, actually. But I think there'll be a smart strategy just to kind of incorporate. Yeah, it looks like now we would have hit take profit. So I probably should have just kept it, but it's fine. See, we're letting our stop loss, we're letting our losses be big, and then I'm cutting my take profits a little short. But I am liking price right now, so I might just stay on the chart for a bit and trade this. Because in the beginning it was just really bad, or not something I would want to trade. But right now it's not the worst. It's not the best. Like it's not the most ideal, but it's tradable. Yeah, I didn't know if that was the right trade actually, just because we were really slow. But I did think we were gonna maybe be directional and breakout. This take profit actually seems really unrealistic. Might just want to go for break even. Now it might be a little too late. I gotta stop taking these directional trades. I mean, especially at the top. I'm like right here, and I'm trying to catch like directional. This is really bad. I don't know. I'm trading like this. I mean, looking at this now, this is all bullish. So I mean, if you start making moves there, that's kind of unlucky to get stopped out by just this wick. Maybe a long on this. Just have to take profit. Like, man, these trades are. I can already tell. I don't know. Might just close at break even because I just don't even like this trade. I don't like any of these trades actually that I'm taking. Beginning maybe not the worst, but these past couple ones, I feel not too great. But yeah, I think I should just want to break even when I did. Dang, and that was a bigger loss too. I don't know if that was because of slippage. I think long in here it's too like in the middle. Maybe if we get back up here, I say that, but that would have actually been a perfect long. Man, today's just feel like I'm not letting my wins play out if I want to, and then I'm like just taking all the losing options. I can kind of tell they're the losing options, but I don't even know if I want to short this because this could just be a little pullback into still going up. maybe long opportunities. I mean, this candle's already halfway up though. I don't know. I feel like I would still enter though. And I'm just gonna let it play out. I don't think I'll change anything. All right, that was a staple trade. I feel like that was a good take profit, good stop loss, all that. Like, I don't know what like this whole day has just been really off. I'm just really tired. That's why I'm not really talking that much. But yeah, at least we're at 450. It's only 8:56. I might trade for a bit today. I would long this actually. That take profit's actually unrealistic. I think I might just close it for in profits. I'll see how the price looks, but I'm got the finger on the. See, it's only like when I enter, then when I see the lines, it's like I can tell. But I don't know when I'm seeing it, I'm like, oh, this could be directional, but I didn't realize how bad of a trade that actually looks like. Oh, unless it plays out, I'll just close. I don't really care even if it hits it. That's just not a good trade, and I don't think it's gonna hit it. So yeah, there we go. They kind of knew that was gonna happen. Something. A very short trade. Let me Okay, well now we're reversing the other way. That take profit's really small too. Ooh, okay. Okay, that was a really eager trade. I shouldn't even hopped in like that. But why I did that is because I thought I could see us be in this body candle consolidation because I've seen it happen. But that's kind of predicting instead of price really telling me because it's only two candles. I might want to lower my bracket sizes. I'm not gonna lie, just because the volatility is not that high. So I'll go to 6. Do that. The stop loss. The thing is, I don't want to have a big loss though. The stop loss I would want a little bit lower, but it's fine. I'll just keep it. Man, terrible today. Terrible day today. I think what's kind of been happening all day. It's just there's not been. Oh wow, this maybe what. Actually, even if I did, I would have put it like lower here, so I think I would have still got stepped out. But like all this price action, it's not. It hasn't been directional like fully. There are directional moves, but it's really volatile candles, and then it just slows down or goes the other way, and then it's not directional at all. So like it's like this middle point where I think I shouldn't even be trading, but I mean now I'm two in it. I think if we go below that 40, if we're into the 48,000s, then I'll just hop off for sure. That'll be like my max or my daily loss limit. But I'll take like maybe one more trade. But we gave a lot back to the market. Today was one of my bigger losing days. Not as big as like a couple weeks ago, my first eval, but We're like down like 700, I think. Along we're here. It's not even that good of a long too. I don't even know why I longed actually. It's literally embarrassed. So all right. Yeah, I'm just making really bad decisions. The thought process was we're going down. We had this week. We saw this like this week again, and then I saw a big movement up, and I just liked the entry because that stop loss looked pretty protected. Take profit was in the middle, so I would have took that. But I think right now my mindset's just completely off. You know what? I'm just gonna hop off actually. We'll wait till tomorrow. We gave a lot to the markets. I think I don't know what my loss limit that I have today because it's not 48,000 because I've already made profits and then like end of day already closed. I think the highest I was end of day was probably like 200, 300. So my maximum loss limit is probably like 48,300. So I have about maybe 700 to $800 of loss left on the eval at least. But yeah, today not too great price action. I mean, at least for my strategy, I think maybe on the higher time frames, I did this was probably making some good movement. But yeah, it's just this consolidation, directional, like this middle price action where it was very wicky. I didn't like it, but I mean, I can't just play price action because my trade entries were just really bad too. I think. Um, but yeah, I mean, we'll be back tomorrow. We'll see how Tuesday goes, and hopefully we can be back in profits. But yeah, we gave a lot back, so I'll be back tomorrow on the charts. Hopefully not as tired too. I think this sleep is messing me up. But all right, see you guys then.